Morell blasted Trump as unprepared and dangerous and endorsed Hillary Clinton. Michael Morell joins us now. Mr. Morell, I want to first get your reaction to what Rudolph Giuliani said.
I mean, one thing that struck me right off the bat was what he said about Benghazi. You know, there is this view out there that she lied about what caused the attack, that she said it was the video. I think one of the really interesting things that is in early 2014, the Federal Bureau of Investigation walked into the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, and they said that we believe the video was a motivation in this attack. Abu Khatallah, who is the only person arrested, said that the video was a motivation. So this idea that the video played no role, which Republicans keep on repeating over and over and over again, just isn't true.
But those parents have said she said those things to them. That has resonated among the voters.
You know, she said it was terrorism, right, to Chelsea. She said to them it was the video. Those two things can both be true at the same time. And it turns out, right, it turns out that the video did play a role in that attack, and Republicans don't want people to believe that.
Okay, Mr. Morell, you came out in that strong op-ed, let's go back to that, in support of Hillary Clinton, saying Donald Trump would be a poor, even dangerous commander-in-chief, and referencing his comments about Vladimir Putin, you said, in the intelligence business, we would say that Mr. Putin had recruited Mr. Trump as an unwitting agent of the Russian Federation. Recruited an unwitting agent of the Russian Federation? Do you really believe that?
Yes, I do. And look at it from Putin's perspective, right? He's a trained intelligence officer, worked for the KGB, very talented, manipulated people much smarter than Donald Trump. He played this perfectly, right? He saw that Donald Trump wanted to be complimented. He complimented him. That led Donald Trump to then compliment Vladimir Putin and to defend Vladimir Putin's actions in a number of places around the world. And Donald Trump didn't even understand, right, that Putin was playing him. So in Putin's mind, I have no doubt that Putin thinks that he's an unwitting agent of the Russian Federation, although Putin would never say that. From Mr. Trump's perspective, right, he simply heard Putin compliment him. He then responded by complimenting him. He never thought that he might be being played.
Okay, let's talk about what Donald Trump has said, and others, many others, have said about Hillary Clinton's judgment, especially in light of that email server. Listen to what you said about that email last year.
I don't think that was a very good judgment.
Do you believe that at least one or perhaps many foreign intelligence services have everything that went to and from that server?
The good ones have everything on any unclassified network that the government uses, whether it's a private server or a public one. They're that good.
So that's a yes.
Yep.
So why should America trust her to be commander-in-chief, since she did expose intelligence to foreign governments and passed classified and very top-secret information back and forth?
Yeah, just one comment on what I said previously. You know, since then, the FBI has said that they found no evidence that a foreign government hacked into her server.
But they didn't rule it out.
But I think there's a bigger issue here. I think there's a bigger issue here, right? I worked with her for 4 years, very closely, when she was Secretary of State and I was at the CIA. I provided her, personally provided her, some of the most sensitive information that the Central Intelligence Agency has. She never misused it. She always protected it. I would trust her with the crown jewels of the United States government, and more importantly, I would trust her with the future security of the country and the future security of my kids.